You got a thing for me. Pray your love is deep for me. Gonna make you go weak for me. Make you wait a whole week for me. I see you watching. I know you want it. I know you need it. You want it on you. You need love. I need some too. Do you want this like it wants you? Know that body gon' do what it want to. Can't hit it one time. Multiple. I know you see racks on me now. Come and get high. Yeah. 20, 40, 80 off the trap. Hit it with the rap. Put it on the map. Then we right back. Call me when you wanna get high. Tony Montana with the rights. IBP on my back. Double G's on my dash. Nigga, I'm bad. Tell me when you wanna get high. Boy. You can't get no higher than this. Love. 'Cause love don't get no higher than this. Love. Grind. Boy, you know I grind. When I pull up these jeans, you're mine. When I pull up these jeans, you're mine. You're mine. When I step on the scene, they can't wait to back it up. Your ex deal a dope, but it ain't cracking enough. I'm supplying my man. I'm in demand. Yes, I am. Just know I roll with them goons. In case you start acting familiar, this kind of love, big business, whole slab. I can't. It's not the diamond. It's not the pearl. I'm that girl. It's just that I'm that girl. It's not my man. It's not my style. I'm that girl. It's just that I'm that girl. From the top of the morning, I shine right through the blinds, touching everything in my plain view, and everything that's next to me gets lit up too. Ooh, you see when you look to me. I didn't want this power. I didn't want this power. You know love is my weakness. Don't need drugs for some freak shit. I'm just high all the time. I'm out of my mind. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. On the weekend, I'm indecent. Let it begin. I'll be pulling up in a 62 DeVille Cadillac with the rolls, losing my mind. Be steady. Not American. I don't need no friend. I've been thugging for my non-American life.
Happy time zone. It's me, Ivory Snow Plays, and we're about to jump in a very chill, very peaceful day. It's going to be very peaceful. I don't care what anyone says. There's not going to be any drama. There's not going to be any whodunit. It's just going to be a day of peace, and we are going to make our crafting bench. Okay, we're going to get to crafting. Okay, we don't want no drama today. All right. So let's just pray and manifest that Celestine is able to get this bench for the girls, and we can start cooking and crafting and doing some illegal shit. But if there's drama, if there is drama, we're just gonna partake in it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I love the drama. I do. I love the drama. Let's play some like chill music. Happy classical. Feel good classical. All right, let's set the intention for peace and serenity on our day. We will not have Petunia voodoo, all right? It is not going to get to us. We are dodging all negative energy today, child. The Petunia voodoo is real, okay? Let me play this nice, peaceful, happy, relaxing music for our so chill, no drama, no gossip day. And we're just gonna like probably get wood, and we're probably gonna like do a little bit of recipes for her baked goods. It's gonna be a very good day. Let's make our way home. Now, let me see something. I know you guys said that you wanted to see some of the day I didn't stream when they first did all of that stuff to Petunia, but I forgot to get the link and send it to you guys. Why can't I adjust my mic sensitivity? It won't let me adjust it. Interesting. Okay. Well, all right, let's have us a nice, peaceful day. I don't want any drama. I don't want anything. I just want peace. And how the fuck do I get out of here? Oh, that's right. All right, guys, we're on to have our peaceful day. Let's see if any of the girls are at the house to partake in a very, very relaxed day. Some might call it boring, but I call it a day of progress. We're going to get this crafting bench and we're going to figure out some recipes. Shout out to the character. What was her name? What was this girl's name? I got to write to her to tell her thank you. And if you're ever in Saint Denis, darling, come give me a visit. Dolly. Okay. We got to write to Dolly and let her know thank you so much for explaining r/explain like I'm 5 how to crush the tobacco in your hand, because that was not clicking for me. So we're going to send a telegram to her as well. And we can start making some of her cigarettes. Now we don't have to pay, what is it, $2 for the cigarettes. We can make them ourselves. So we're... Oh, hola. Yeah, we're going to write to her and say thank you. Now, Celestine needs to figure out when we make these cigarettes, what can we do? Like, with the cigarette? Like, what's the point of being able to make the cigarette besides smoking it? You know what I mean? Like, there has to be something. So, but we've been working through tobacco stuff since we met that guy, Django. Haven't seen him since, but shout out to him. Shout out to him for teaching her. Hopefully we can meet someone shady like her, and maybe they know what to do with the cigarettes. Like, can we sell them? Like, do we do deliveries? I don't know. She's so cutie patootie. Look at her. Oh, hell no. Why is there all these horses here? Nigga, I want peace. I want peace. What is happening? No. Oh, howdy there. How y'all doing?
Hello?
Now, howdy there. Y'all able to hear me?
I can hear you.
Perfect. I'm very delicate, so sometimes my voice does not carry, unfortunately.
Well, ma'am, I'm sorry to hear about how delicate you are.
It's all right. How are you gentlemen doing today?
Doing just fine. What's your name, ma'am?
Oh, my name is Celestine Lafleur.
Celestine.
Yes.
It's a wonderful name, ma'am.
Oh, I thank you kindly. It's really lovely. It's the only gift my mother ever gave to me.
Well, she gave you life.
Yeah, I was going to say, that'd be the one gift.
I suppose you're right about that. Anyways, what brings you gentlemen to Saint Denis today?
Well, I'm here on martial business. You ain't seen any trouble here in St. Denis now today, did you?
Oh, no, I avoid trouble at all costs. A lady such as myself. It just makes me really scared, so I just stay home here in my beautiful house. My dogs.
Yep. Of course. Mm-hmm. You haven't seen Paulette around, have you? Or...
Oh, honey, I don't know who that is, unfortunately.
How about
Hannah? I don't think I've met a Hannah before. However, my poodle is recovering from a stab wound, so I'm gonna go check on my little princess.
Wait, hold on. Your poodle?
Yes,
who stabbed your poodle?
A wretched girl came here and robbed us. I remember her wearing a pink dress, and she stabbed my poodle and ran, and I haven't seen her again.
When was this?
Maybe about like 2-3 days ago.
2 to 3 days ago, a woman in pink stabbed your poodle.
Yes, it's like she was wearing a pink dress with like white polka dots, and yeah, she stabbed Princess, and I just...
Oh, did you see what color her hair was?
I think she was a brunette.
A brunette, is that right?
Yes.
Would you say she was of an average build?
She was definitely more petite like myself. I can't remember what she looked like facially, as I was very afraid and focused on saving Princess, so...
Uh-huh.
Would you like to see little Princess in her recovery?
Yeah, actually I would.
All right, just go get her. Peaceful day, peaceful day. Oh, Princess, come on, honey.
I'll look into this. This is a part of a livestock theft case I'm dealing with. That's a serious crime.
Oh,
Really?
Princess, you poor thing.
Very serious.
Yes, unfortunately, the vet said that her hair will never grow back where she was stabbed. But I suppose I can get used to this haircut.
Right. Where is she?
Nice to meet you, mister.
She's right here. Do you see her?
Right there.
Yes.
How you doing? Ooh, the girl?
Yes, it's Lady Princess. She's been a little bit shy and timid since her stabbing.
Oh, it's all right, Lady Princess. I know. Some mean old woman in a pink dress with polka dots going around stabbing poodles. Don't you worry, livestock, that's a serious crime, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I just can't think of what person would hurt an poor, defenseless animal.
Maybe a nun, I'm not sure yet.
I don't think I've ever seen a nun wear a pink dress with white polka dots, but if it was a nun, I hope that they would be served justice.
Well, have you heard any more poodles being attacked around these parts?
I actually have not, unfortunately.
Is that right?
No,
well,
no.
There's just one that was strangled just down yonder.
I can
Just
only
last
think.
night, actually.
I can only think of one other person in this neighborhood with a poodle,
Howdy
actually.
there.
Howdy.
Hello.
Did y'all see someone just walk around the side of our window that way?
Nope.
Yes, someone
No.
was east.
Let me go see. Hold on.
Hold on. I got this, man. Let me go.
Nicola, I just got
I
wind
need to
that our
talk to you.
neighbor's poodle might have been strangled.
I need. Look what I found in the yard this
Uh,
morning.
all
What's
right.
your number?
Come on, princess.
Wait.
Oh, my
What's your
favorite number. Well, 7.
Hurry up! This is important. Jesus Christ!
Oh, my Lord.
Here, take this.
769.
Seven finger.
It was in our flowers, darling.
What?
Seven finger.
Girl, what the fuck is this?
I don't know. Celestine, someone's trying to do some shit. It's going on.
This is a finger. What the hell?
Lower your
Was the person wearing red?
I don't know. I just saw a hat. It looked like a gentleman.
Oh, yes. Well, yeah. There was just a man walking around the premises in a red jacket.
Oh,
Thank
all
you.
right. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
No problem.
Should
This
I
is
go-
not peas.
You know, I will check. Hold on.
This isn't
Celestine,
peas.
Lady Tannenbaum is inside if you want your reading still. It's $10, but I can pay if you need me to, darling.
All right. Well,
Oh, it's fine. Money isn't an insecurity for me, but I appreciate it, darling.
Oh yes. I'll be.
allow you ladies to get back to your business. I'll
Thank you.
gonna
Thank
get to
you.
the bottom of this
Though.
poodle attacking. What's that?
Oh, is
Yes.
that what it is? That's why you hit the poodle attack?
That's right.
horrible.
Poodle attack.
What is wrong with people? Well, there is an animal stabber going around. Someone did stab
And a poodle was strangled just down yonder just last night.
mhm.
Yeah,
It'd
so-
be the poodle attacks.
I was telling him about how Princess was stabbed, and we were in the home, and somebody with a pink dress with white polka dots just like came in here
Yes.
and attacked us.
Yeah, I saw her running around yesterday too. Except she was dressed up as like a little boy, with, like flat
Really?
cap. Yeah, she was, and I was looking at her, and she was talking and sounded like it looks like she just like chopped her.
Yeah, short hair now.
It was like short black hair. It was like long in a braid. I don't know if they chopped it off, but
Huh.
they did several times.
All right. Well, I'll have a look out. Well, you ladies take down my telegram in case you find out anything else on this, or you see this lady going around, this poodle murderer.
Yes,
we
I will be
darling.
on
Thank
Poodle
you.
Patrol for sure.
So
Now-
VET 19407.
Like bed. BED. Can you just repeat that, please?
VET 19407. That's Marshall Zebediah Reeker.
So that's BET, like
B.
baby eating
No, like Victor.
donuts.
V.
Oh,
VET.
V.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
All right.
Vet 19407.
Great, and what was your name?
Zebediah Reeker. Marshall.
Great, I remember that.
Zebediah, what a distinguished name.
Yeah, my mother gave it to me.
I'm
You can
sure
call
she
me
did.
Zeb.
Well,
Where's he?
Mr. Zebediah, I am going to go get a reading done because I just feel like somebody put an omen on me, because why would anybody come here and stab a dog? I just feel like I need to get my energy evaluated, and hopefully I see you again.
Well, there's no humanity in it, I'll tell you that much. Hunting ain't for cities, and ain't for poodles, so I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I swear to you.
Thank you, darling.
All right, thank you for coming by. We'll let you know if we see anything suspicious.
Yeah,
I don't think
will
it's going to
do.
be a chill
Will
day,
do.
guys.
You ladies have a good time with your readings or whatever.
Yes, thank you.
Bye.
Have a good day, boys.
Yeah. We got
Listen.
poodle accosting all over the place.
Why is there a finger?
I don't fucking know.
I
We gotta
don't
go talk
know.
to Lady
Say the
Tenenbaum.
town's
She's
gone
been
to the
waiting, and then we'll
dogs,
talk
it's
about
gone
the
away
detective.
from it. It's worse.
Because
Princess,
there's more.
come on,
Unfortunately, there's more. I'm so sorry, but there is more. I have to talk to you.
Oh my gosh. I don't think it's a chill day, guys. I don't.
One day. That's all I want.
I just want to get a work bitch. I just want to get a work bitch. Like
Still able to give it,
I don't.
darling.
Oh, you were about to give me a tip, I do believe.
Oh yes, you're right. Let me hand that over to you.
Yes, thank you,
She is
There
so
you go,
fucking
$25, darling.
amazing. Like
Thank
she
you,
really
my
is
dear
that bitch.
Chevrolet.
Madam Tannenbaum, welcome to our lovely home.
It is a lovely little humble abode you got here. I do so enjoy it. The architecture. It's not a DuPont architecture, is it?
I don't believe so. My auntie
No.
would be able to tell you. I'm so sorry. I don't know much about the house, other than she imported a lot of this from her very favorite artists.
Unfortunately, she's dead, but perhaps you can use your talents to ask her.
That's such a great idea.
Right, well, if you have so many great ideas, why don't you lead a reading then?
Oh,
Oh,
Shall we start? It's $10 up front, tips afterward.
oh well. I can just give you your tip in the price up front, as money is not an insecurity to me, darling.
Oh, great. I do so hate when people are stingy with their money or indeed greedy with it.
Oh, we're giving you a $50
yes, it's
thing.
such a shame.
Thank you, Chevrolet, thank you.
There you go, darling. I'm sure that would be sufficient for a proper reading.
Yes, of course, my dear.
One thing about Celestine, she doesn't want to be
Celestine,
associated with being
I
broke,
see
okay?
it. Yes, there is a boat out when it is blowing up a storm deep out in the sea. I can see that there is thunder and lightning in the distance. Not a sight of civilization is close by, my dear. It is not so. But rather the waves are crashing into the hull of the boat. Each and every single little crash of the wave chips away at the wooden hull. The beating and bashing against this boat is unbearable. The seamen, they think that they must leave this boat. They are throwing up. Was there a word?
No. I
The seamen of the boat, they are throwing up all over the place.
I'm sorry, she is so
They are
cunt. I love her.
disturbed. There seems to be a disillusionment with what this means. The seamen and sailors are insecure in their placement upon this boat.
Oh
One
no.
seems to think that one is safe and secure from bandits and thieves and criminals out on the high waters. But you answer only to one thing. Out on the waters, you only answer to God. Yes, as the storm subsides and peace is to be had on the boat and the waters, the sailors and seamen lie on the deck, enjoying
Oh my
the
goodness.
starry night sky. But the damage is already done, my dear. The waves have punched a hole in the hull of the boat. Water comes in, and it slowly but surely breaks the ship apart until it sinks to the bottom of
Nap
the
off.
waters. There it will lie for a millennia before someone comes to look at it. But it is forever lost to our civilization. The recent happenings in your life, it seems as if the waves, the motions, the vibrations around you are no longer where they should be. They are quite misaligned. You can feel it inside of yourself. They're looking to the left, they're looking to the right, up and down. Where to fix your gaze? It is an impossibility with all of this
Oh,
going on, this storm, this tornado, these waves. Everywhere, not a moment of peace for yourself, and when you think that there is peace, it is only an illusion, delusion.
oh, oh, oh
You don't
no.
find peace in your books. You don't find peace out on the meadows,
Oh,
because the
we'll never
upheaval
have
will come
peace.
looking for you,
Oh,
regardless of what you want.
oh my.
Friendships that you form, they stay intact for a long time, but out on the waters, with all of the riches and treasures of the boat, it will sink. You cannot start throwing up like the sailors in the moments that life seems so much tougher than the rest. You must
This is going to
endure,
make her
my
more
dear. You
paranoid
must
because
endure.
Celestine is also very
Mm.
superstitious. So
As the boat sinks, the
this is
ship
going to increase
sinks.
her paranoia for
I
sure.
can see that on the surface of the water now arises something. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It is fish. Yes. Fish who penetrate the surface of the water up into the sky. They seem to grow wings and turn into doves. Another representation of peace, my dear, but they do not last long before the eagles come and
Oh,
kill them to eat them.
oh, okay.
It is all allegory, my dear. I can see that there is
Is she a fish?
a
I
passion
don't
of
know.
yours. Yes,
I don't
someone has taken a passion of yours and perverted it.
know.
Or a gasp.
Yes, I'm sorry to interrupt you, madam. That just really disturbed me. Please continue.
Yes, so I will. The eagles do not care. The eagles just take. They swallow their prey whole, and these doves are ripped to shreds.
Oh,
The thing you most enjoy in life, it will be taken away from you soon enough if you are not careful. Because there are doves that get away. They are not fast, they are not especially
oh
clever,
no.
but they are resilient, my dear. If someone grabs a hold of you by your hair, you must run and make sure that your hair breaks loose from your scalp. Even if it involves the fact that you will get hurt, you must take the escape. You must ensure yourself of your safety. My dear, has your mother passed away?
I really wouldn't be sure. She just dropped me off in the bayou and left me there. And
Mm.
I was raised in a. We can keep this between us, ladies. I grew up in the Saint Denis orphanage.
Yes, I didn't ask for a life story. A one-word answer would have sufficed. Your mother apologizes for what she has done. Yes, she strokes your cheek and says, I had no other option, my dear, but to leave you there.
She is
But
so
that is a
good.
fact of life. You have grown resilient and strong because of the experiences that you've had in life. My dear, whatever happens in the past builds us like a mural. it adds piece by piece, and you have managed to make quite something of yourself. Not the wealthiest woman, not the
Oh.
most beautiful woman,
Oh,
but you are one special person with
excuse
a
me.
special purpose in life. You have something others don't possess. You have the je ne sais pas. You have a talent for
I don't think I spelled that
people,
right. Never
for
mind.
knowing people. You have intuition. You have wit, cleverness. Most of these dead-eyed people, should we say, the middle classes and the working class, of course, they all lack what you have. Mm, Has there been a person recently coming into your life? Someone with red hair?
Yes, they have.
Hmm, this person, are they friendly?
Friendly? I would say they are.
Yes, they seem even-tempered, right?
Pleasantly so, yes.
Yes, they seem even well-mannered at times.
For the most part.
Exactly.
I
But
can only think of one red
if you
haired
think
person,
about it,
which is
do you think that they are good?
that I'm not sure about.
Exactly. My dear, like I say, you have a talent for people. You have not known them long, and you stay cautious around this person. I will not say to trust them, neither will I say not to trust them. I think that you possess a gift of your own. I think you aren't on par, but you are similar. If you wanted to, my dear, you possess a talent which, Miss Clem, Miss DeLuca, would you leave the room for a moment?
Sure.
Sure.
Oh, thank you, ladies.
You
All
possess a
right.
talent for manipulation, my dear.
I would say that is absolutely correct.
Yes, you are very much more than meets the eye. People dismiss you for a sweet, gentle person, and indeed you can be. But there is a depth to you. There is greater depth to you
Not her
than
clocking
to most other
Celestine.
people. I don't know why it took me so long to see it. Clearly, the allegory of the boat into the depths of the ocean, that is your depth. My
Oh,
dear, you have a way of twisting the energies.
not her
You have
clocking
a way of
Celestine. I.
almost misleading anyone. You are too clever for the lawmen. You are too clever for the lawyers. Too clever for the social little games. You are ravenous for a bigger fish. Do you understand what I'm saying, my dear?
Oh, absolutely. I've understood my entire life.
Exactly, Jean. Unleash whatever it is you hold inside, my dear. And I don't need to remind you to do it carefully and cleverly, as you already know this how to do it. And I should be most
I
deliciously
like her.
delightful to hear about your trials and tribulations should we speak once more. But whatever it is your goal is, my dear, don't get hubris. There are people who also are clever out there, and I should do well. You should do well to remind yourself of that. There are people who might not be equal, but together they can outperform, go deeper, hold the ones you quote unquote love close to you. But don't let them mislead you. Don't let them convince you to do other than what you want to do. Don't appease just for the sake of appearances, my dear. You are far greater than that.
Thank you, madam.
Of course. Do you have a question for me?
Now, should I steer this boat to more treacherous waters? Would I be able to avoid any storms, or is it inevitable?
My dear, you can steer the boat to the eye of the storm for a moment of respite. But I don't know if you understand. You do well on these waters. You do well. Others don't thrive. You are serene in ways that people will never get to experience, my dear. But you are treacherous yourself, and treacherous people deserves to be in treacherous places. Dangerous to some, but my God, you are a fascinating read.
Thank you. I didn't really grow up with a seat at the fancy table, but I feel like the streets of Saint Denis taught me everything I needed to do to make my own. And what we talked about here today lets me know what I need to do, and lets me know that I'll be all right no matter what I do.
Exactly. As long as it is what you want to do, what you do, not what anyone else wants to do. Disregard the people when they stop serving you a purpose. Disregard them, throw them to the side. You don't need a lot of other people, my dear. You and I are more similar than you think.
How so, madam?
Well, that is for me to know, you to find out if you ever should try. Any other question, my dear?
The ladies that left the room today. Can I
Yes,
trust them?
I think you know the answer already. I don't know what enemy you have popped up, who you are fighting against at the moment.
I don't think it's a chill
But the
day.
ladies, they serve a purpose. But they aren't as clever as you. Miss Clem, I think she carries something within her, some cleverness, but I do not see evil in her. Miss DeLuca, she has qualities that make her a great ally, but she is unpredictable. She is emotional.
I can't disagree with you on that front, madam.
Exactly. Like I said, disregard them once they don't become useless. Once they don't, disregard them once they become useless. That's what I evolved the English language. It is the fourth language I learn. Never truly master it. My dear, I will offer you one last question, which I normally don't do for people.
All right. Might I speak freely with you?
Yes,
About anything?
anything at all.
Will I find success in more sinister activities that might be considered illicit substances that I've been trying to procure.
Yes, you will. And that is where your friends come into use.
I see.
Yes. Is it? No, I don't want to know anything about it. I know enough already. Yes, trust your friends in this, but make sure that you can swiftly make away with them. Backstab, my dear, twist a dagger into the root of the spine if so needed. Walk over graves, my dear. The world is your playground at this point.
I suppose you're right, and one day I'll have all of Saint Denis under my finger. And thank you, madam. You made me feel more confident about the things that I will have to do.
Absolutely, Shun. Remember, I am a neutral part in all of this, and dare I say, a useful ally in some regards.
I suppose I will seek you out should I need more advice.
Absolutely, Shun. Or if you need something else, guidance or a friend.
I believe you and I could be very good friends, Madam Tannenbaum.
I believe so too. Now, my dear, my vision is gone. It is waning, muddled. I don't want to overstay my welcome.
Oh, thank you for your wisdom. Would I be able to offer you a drink of some sort? I understand that might have used a lot of energy from you.
Oh, I'm all fine, my dear. I was offered muffins and some drink. I give it tea, I think. Yes, muffins and tea. Quite delicious, actually.
Oh, wonderful. All we have here is liquor like wine and stuff like that.
Oh, I shall remember that, my dear. Well, I shall take my leave. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
No, thank you, truly. Let me show
Oh.
you out.
Thank you. I need my hat.
Oh, yes. Don't forget your gloves on the table, darling.
But get them for me.
Oh, yes, yes.
I'm not a
Pardon me.
lady's maid.
Yes.
Why is she treating them like the
Alright, I'll get
help?
your gloves as
Goodbye.
All right, Miss Tannenbaum, here you go. Do you want me to put it on for you? Just want to grab it.
I'm
No,
sorry,
I'll
that tickled
put
me.
it
That
on.
really tickled me. Why
Yes,
she
go right ahead.
It is not Miss
Oh,
Tannenbaum.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just so used to calling people Miss. Lady Tannenbaum.
Yes, if you want to run higher circles, my dear, you must get it right. Well,
Yes.
thank you all, my dears. You take care of one
Thank you,
So,
another.
Lady
you as
Tannenbaum.
well. Thank you.
Out of my way.
Who's that?
Is that the butler? Hey, are you the guy I've been writing? What do you mean, no?
Get out of here.
Get out of here! I'm gonna step over here.
Ladies, this is my Tuesday night lover. Sometimes I like them a little bit more gray around the edges.
Oh, Lord.
Alright.
Darling, you're a little bit early for our rendezvous. Please come back later.
Oh, I don't think he wants to. I think he's very animate.
Oh, listen, darling, you don't got much money more than I do, and you're not very prominent in society, so you will wait on my time. Please see yourself out. My goodness, these men.
Oh, Lord.
Anyways.
No means no.
Shall we go to the more private residence, Nicola, to continue talking about some things?
Yes, come.
All right, let's go.
The residence? What are you talking about?
You shall never speak of this again.
Yes, you're an
Cordelia.
elite member. You don't know about this.
Oh,
Yes,
okay,
congratulations. You're now
Yay!
an elite. Yes.
Okay. Oh, I'm so happy.
Sweet,
Yes.
I got it for that finger. Thanks.
All right, so yeah, we do a lot of like our public stuff, I'm assuming now,
So
at
also,
Cordelia's.
Nico
And
stopped
then
by. He said that you left him a note on White Manor saying that you want to buy the house from him.
no, I want to buy the wood from him.
Oh, okay. Because I was
Oh.
like, I'm pretty sure not at all. And he was like, yeah, tell him to give me a price. I'm like, I was like, yeah, okay, sure.
Maybe that man is just lonely in that big house by
I think
himself.
he is, yeah.
He don't got no family.
Poor thing.
Oh my goodness.
There was something else he said. What was it? He was asking me if I seen Petunia, if I knew of Petunia, and I said, Petunia?
God.
I was like, last name? Yeah, he was asking
Why
me
does
about her.
everybody keep asking about that, Petunia?
And,
Ladies, am I soft sounding to you right now? My
No, you
frog
sound
in
great.
my throat.
I
Okay.
believe so. Yes.
I think you're
All
fine.
right.
Oh, we got more neighbors, darlings, at this, not the house, the one next to it on the left. I saw them in their backyard today.
Oh, splendid. Did you get their name?
No, it looks like they were in the middle of something. I didn't want to intrude, but
Which
they
one?
put
The
us...
one next to this one here?
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you right down here. Or maybe
Yeah.
it's... No, it is this. Yes, this next one. They put a
Yes,
sign
let's,
up in front.
Oh, great. Yeah, let's speak down there before we go where we're going.
Yes, they were right here in this little gazebo.
My pet peeve is when
goodness.
people do not hitch their horses. Let me tell
Oh,
you.
yes.
Let me tell you. Try, attempt, because they just run rampant. They run rampant in the streets. Look at that.
Yes, I mean,
Me
if you
too.
leave
Oh.
your horse somewhere, you got something valuable. Somebody might rob you. Your horse
Be
might hurt
ashamed.
somebody.
Some
Like,
state of eggs,
Yes,
Come on.
yes.
The red hair, huh? You're not thinking Phyllis, are you?
oh, you've heard some of that, I suppose.
Well, yeah, we were in the room. when
See
she
this
was
one
talking
right
about that.
here.
Perhaps.
The English Mining and Trading Company.
Do you girls know who ripped the sign down outside of the house?
Someone ripped it?
I thought you
Well-
took it up because you said that you were going to redo it with nice,
Oh,
bold ink.
I think I'm oil lamping myself. I did rip it down. Thank you.
Yes,
Well,
you
I
were
also
very
noticed-
tired yesterday.
I
Was
noticed
I?
in
I don't
town
remember.
a lot of the signs were missing as well, darling. So I'm not.
Oh,
I don't
okay,
know.
yeah.
Something might be
Oops.
going on.
I did redo it, and it's as good as it can be. But I told him that you would be around, and that we would stop by if you were up to it. I'm like,
This
listen,
man,
Terry.
we had a whole conversation about how I was 30 logs of wood short. I don't know why he would think I want to buy that house. He told me he has like a lumber company or something like
He said
that.
you want to buy
He
the house,
does?
and I was
I-
like,
I do
I
not.
said that you stay at the house next to. I was like, you know.
Why, I just bought this house with Harold's money. Why would I want to
Exactly.
buy another
That's
one?
what I was saying.
Oh,
Pictures of
welcome to the
fucking
Lafleur
fingers.
estate, Cordelia.
Oh, this is lovely.
Yeah, I was just walking, and I felt it crunch under my foot, and I was like, "What is that in the bush?" And I looked down, and I like, oh my god! I screamed, and I was like, "Cordelia, look what's in the bush!"
It
Oh
was
my God.
dreadful, darling. I don't know what it
so
was doing there.
scary. I don't know. Is that a threat? Is someone trying to frame us for something we did not? I didn't do.
Possibly.
There's a couple people who had planned it there, but it is not that I'm gonna rack my brain over. Just very bizarre.
Yeah, this is where they
This
do
is
all of their
lovely.
sinister dealings. Thank you. This is where we can have our private conversations about
Yes.
particular things. What is it? Sit, chair. I think you can only do this through the interaction menu. Let me see. More interaction. Ashmi clacks
Can you hear me?
open her fan.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Well, before you ladies start, I shall let you know. And I believe you might be privy to this, Miss Nicola, but there might have been some doctors gossiping about things, and I'm going to see about that. Because I just want to make sure
Yes.
that we're not being associated with any sinister things that might be occurring in this here lovely city. So I'm going to make sure that I do some volunteer nursing this week just to ensure that nobody is running their loose lips about the town.
Yeah. You know, Dr. God, who could it possibly be? I wonder which doctor that was.
Oh, darling, I can think of two. And I will be on them like white on rice to see why they would say such interesting facts that are not facts, but false information.
I know. Always the sassy gossipers. Did you get the envelope with that letter in your room?
I did not, darling. I hadn't had the chance to go up to what is now Cordelia's room.
Oh, which one?
My old room, darling. Just ignore the punches in the holes in the wall.
Yes,
Oh,
please don't punch holes
sure,
in the
sure.
walls.
Yes,
Thank you,
Very
thank
expensive to
you.
repair. Arsenic green
Yes.
wallpaper is very expensive.
Yes,
I just
can
think
finally
that,
move my clothes out of the taxidermy room.
Yes, I just feel like some of the people that come through once a week and clean the home have like an anger issue. They just go about punching stuff, so just pretend you don't see it.
Oh, sure thing.
Now, some later good news.
You have
Well-
good news, darling?
Yes, actually I do. Okay.
All
While in
right.
New York, I put out an ad for butlers, and I got 2 responses.
Oh my goodness, how splendid!
So the first guy who responded, he's younger. I feel like he must be 19 or 20 or something. His name is Rudy. He doesn't sound like he has a lot of experience, but he sounds like he's very willing to learn and kind of do whatever the hell we want him to do. So that's great. And then this other guy is older. I think he might have said his name as well. He's got, I don't know if you know older people, they have that really small cursive handwriting, and it's like really
Oh,
hard to read.
Lord.
So yeah, so I'm not sure what his name is. But he seems like more seasoned, like he kind of knows what he's doing. I did write him. I haven't heard from it back from him in a minute. I don't know if he's just busy with some. But I don't know. I'm hopeful about it. I was just telling Cordelia, about it. Not sure.
Yes.
I know Rudy is definitely 100% on board. We just have to see how long it takes for him to get for the train ride, because I don't think he's really traveled before. He's so young, so he's just trying to figure it out by himself. I did give him like directions and everything. I'm like, you're gonna get on this train, and this is where we are in Sydney, because all the houses are very confusing. So yeah, we'll see.
Finally, we'll get some good help around that house, and
Amen.
maybe we can introduce them to the butlers of our neighbors, and perhaps they can exchange notes on how to run a household.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yes, they do got some really good butlers over there from what I've gathered.
They are. They're so sweet too.
I like that Miguel Butler the best. I really don't know the Sammy one. Whenever I see him, he's always in a hurry, poor thing. Probably worked to the
He's-
bone.
Yes.
Can I say something?
Of
Yes.
course, of
I
course.
have a feeling that he runs his mouth about their business.
I was
when,
thinking that as
Oh.
well.
because
Oh.
when we were there,
What?
someone was like, "Oh, I heard that someone was shot at a wedding," and he was like, "Oh yeah, that's Miss Constance's husband. He was shot. Yeah, he just like she said it," and I was like,
Oh, loyalty.
"Oh my lords!" It was just I don't. I feel like we should distance ourselves from them a little bit because I feel like there's a lot that's been, going on with like the backyard and things. I was saying to Cordelia, so maybe we should distance ourselves. But something like this, it's like, would they want to know about this? Is this something that would be worth it? I'm not sure that it would be to bring something like this up. So I say we just let it go and just be aware of it. And because he was standing by the window the other day, remember, which is understandably so if he was having a conversation. Right? Who stands when we're all like, let's
Why?
talk? Why would you be like,
Yes.
let's go stand on the side of the house? So that doesn't make sense to me,
That was very strange to me. Now, I still stand firm on what I said yesterday. We can extend a final olive branch to them to let them know that we are neighborly and neutral. I will let Miss Constance know everything that the reporter Tucker told me about Hannah, also known as Petunia, and we will move on and continue to mind our business and maintain our relationship with Miss Isabella,
did
who
you
was
talk
one of
to
our
him?
elite members. Yes, I did, darling.
Oh, okay. I was confused.
Yes, unfortunately, his pocket watch is similar to mine. It is on Pacific Star, and mine is on Mountain. So, around this time might be a little bit too sudden for him. So, I don't think he would have been able to
Sure.
meet her today. But she told him everything, and please check the table right here. I just put down a newspaper. Hold on. I don't know how to say this to them in character about this newspaper. Give me just one moment. It's like stuck to my hand. I'm still putting it on the table for you both.
Yes, yes, sure.
Take your time.
I need to
Don't worry,
find
I
it.
know
Hold on.
it's really good wine.
I need to find the paper.
Bold action. Yeah, you really don't need one, Cordy, unless you're shooting bears or alligators. I mean,
Hold on.
Yes, that's
just
kind of what I
makes
was
sense for people to
thinking.
steal from you.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
I
think
don't
he
think
was
you need
just wanting me
one.
to spend more money, honestly.
Probably. You know how much money that man probably has?
Yes, you know how these Italians are, darling.
I cannot find it.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm Italian.
Oh, not you, Italian man, the man.
That's true. They're awful.
Yes, they really are, darling.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
there's so many.
It's true.
There's so many things in here.
You know, because of my father. He's crazy. Tell me about your parents, Cordelia.
Oh, there's not much to tell, honestly. They're still back home on the farm, back in Wichita, Texas. That's where I'm from.
Oh.
They're
Next
very,
door.
very happy, just running the farm.
Oh, I
got
got it.
Yes, my brother left home a while ago. We
Oh,
haven't
I
heard
don't
from
want to
him
do
in
that.
quite some time, but I decided to follow in pursuit and I just came here.
Is he like a little brother?